He just proved everyone wrong. It's been a long time since we've heard from Joe Dispenza. In fact, it feels like he disappeared off the face of the earth after his latest release, which wasn't received well at all by fans. Many people were expecting something along the lines of what they had heard before from him, but instead they got something completely different. After releasing that video, he took a massive step back from YouTube. But now he's back and he's doing something that no one ever expected. He's speaking out against the very thing that made him famous in the first place. What did he do? Well, let's find out. Joe Dispenza is a neuroscientist who became famous for explaining how the mind works and teaching people how to harness their thoughts to achieve desired outcomes. He uses his platform to spread awareness about neuroplasticity and how it can be used to improve our lives. Joe has always believed that we have the ability to shape our own destiny through the power of our thoughts. He teaches that by changing the way we think, we can change the way we feel and behave, ultimately creating the life we want. He has written several books on the subject and has also appeared on numerous podcasts and TV shows. His work has helped millions of people around the world to improve their lives by changing the way they think. However, Joe Dispenza's latest video has taken a different turn. Instead of teaching people how to use neuroplasticity to improve their lives, he has decided to speak out against it. That's right. He is now against the very thing that made him famous in the first place. So what exactly is Joe Dispenza's new stance on neuroplasticity and why is he speaking out against it? Is this a publicity stunt or is there more to it than meets the eye? Well, let's take a closer look at his recent video and see what he has to say. In his latest video, Joe Dispenza discusses the potential dangers of neuroplasticity if it falls into the wrong hands. He argues that the technology and tools that allow us to change our brain structure and function could be used for nefarious purposes such as controlling people's behavior, or even creating new forms of warfare. He also talks about the ethical implications of using neuroplasticity to manipulate people and the importance of protecting people's autonomy and free will. Dispenza a cautionary tale about a future where people are controlled by technology and urges us to take action now to prevent this from happening. Many people were shocked by his message as he had previously been a proponent of neuroplasticity and had even used it to help people in his previous videos. But Joe explains that he has had a change of heart and that he now believes it is important to talk about the potential dangers of neuroplasticity, as well as its benefits. He argues that it is irresponsible to only focus on the positive aspects of neuroplasticity, without acknowledging the potential risks, and that we need to have an honest conversation about the ethical boundaries of using this technology. So why did Joe Dispenza have a change of heart? Well, he doesn't say specifically in the video, but it is likely that he has seen firsthand the potential dangers of neuroplasticity. As a neuroscientist and author, he has probably worked with many people who have used neuroplasticity for both good and bad reasons. He may have seen people use it to become more successful and improve their lives, but he has also seen others use it for more manipulative and harmful purposes. It was probably this experience that led him to change his views on neuroplasticity and to start speaking out against its potential dangers. But not everyone is convinced by Joe Dispenza's newfound concerns about neuroplasticity. Some people believe that he is just trying to ride the wave of popularity by jumping on a new trend. They argue that his newfound interest in AI and the dangers of technology is nothing more than a publicity stunt to get people to watch his videos. After all, it's no secret that the world is quickly becoming more digital and people are becoming more aware of the potential dangers of technology. So it makes sense that Joe would want to capitalize on this trend to stay relevant and popular. This is especially true considering that his last video wasn't received well by fans. They were expecting something similar to what they had heard from him before. But instead they got something completely different. After releasing that video, he took a massive step back from YouTube. And now he's back and he's doing something that no one ever expected. He's speaking out against the very thing that made him famous in the first place. But whether or not Joe Dispenza's concerns about neuroplasticity are genuine or just another publicity stunt, one thing is certain: his latest video has caused a stir among his fans and followers. Many people are now questioning the ethics of using neuroplasticity and calling for more regulation and oversight in this field. Others are accusing Joe of being a hypocrite and using his newfound concerns about neuroplasticity to make money. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain. Joe Dispenza's latest video has sparked an important conversation about the potential dangers of neuroplasticity and the need for ethical guidelines in the field of neuroscience. In conclusion, Joe Dispenza's recent video has taken a surprising turn. Instead of focusing on the positive aspects of neuroplasticity, he has decided to speak out against it and warn us about its potential dangers. Whether or not his concerns are genuine or just another publicity stunt, one thing is certain: his latest video has caused a stir among his fans and followers. This unexpected move has left many people wondering what else Joe Dispenza has up his sleeve. But one thing's for sure, Joe Dispenza isn't one to shy away from controversy. He's always been willing to push the boundaries and challenge conventional thinking, even if it means risking his own popularity. In a world where it seems like everyone is just copying each other and following the latest trends, Joe Dispenza is taking a stand and doing things his own way. And whether you love him or hate him, you have to admire his courage and willingness to go against the grain. So what do you think about Joe Dispenza's latest video? Do you agree with his concerns about neuroplasticity, or do you think he's just being a hypocrite? Let me know in the comments below. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Now check out this trending video and see why they're calling her a modern-day Marie Antoinette. Or check out this video instead, and I'll see you in the next one.